Okay, hi everyone, welcome back, and in this video we are going to check out HBAR's price chart. And if you remember, in the previous update I believe we were right around these areas, and I was saying the fact that this move on the downside is now getting quite deep may not be necessarily an optimistic sign, and we did continue this move for another 8%, but then we got a decent bounce back. Question is, right now, can we be optimistic in HBAR? The answer is yes, you can be optimistic, but for now, at least, based on what I'm seeing, I don't really have a lot of confidence about this structure being bullish and the low being already in. Why is that? Let's go around here. Okay, if you want to say we're gonna have the low of our correction right in here, maybe this is like a very important support, then okay, off of the lowest low in this region, you need to be able to find a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave on the upside. And for our sub waves, let's just take this one again, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave up into wave 1, 3, and 5. There we go. And for wave 2 and 4, we can have different possibilities. It's not really that important. Let's say yes, ABC into wave 4 and a WXY into wave 2. Now let's go on the live chart and see what is happening. And maybe it's best to go on like 5-minute time frame. Okay, so here's the thing. I think I am able to find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave up to about this point, followed by that probably yes, this is an A, B, C in form of a flat structure, and this is the key. So far I believe we are having only yet another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave up. Now if I just zoom out a bit more, well, okay, these can be the sub waves of just a simple A, B, C zigzag and not a 5 wave impulsive structure. So what is it that I'm trying to say? I'm trying to tell you, you need to be a little bit more patient in Hedera and see after this short-term 5 wave is over, a consolidation pattern and then another move on the upside in order for us to talk bullish with a lot of confidence and say, you know what, this is actually a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and maybe the low of our correction right in here about 16.9 cents is in. But for now, it's a little bit too soon to be 100% bullish. Also, if we are going to have a continuation of this move up in Hedera, I need you to have your eyes on this important high about 19.2 cents. Why is that? Because if we go up from the current point or maybe like a bit lower, not important, in order to take this high, at that point, finding a complete impulse starting from this high to about here is going to be very challenging. And we are going to, at that point, argue this whole move is indeed a correction. And after it's over, or maybe it's over already, we are going to have some more moves up in Hedera in order to take the highest high for the first target about like 20 cents. But if this bullish count, meaning having a series of 1-2s, which I want to be very clear, I'm not really a big fan of it, but if this is happening, then okay, the next moves that we are going to get are going to be into a series of wave 3s, and because wave 3 is usually a big wave, we can expect our move up in Hedera to accelerate quite a bit. This scenario, sure, I don't like it, but still can absolutely be in play. So for the short term, for the next 24-48 hours, all eyes number 1 should be on this high about 19.2 cents, and if we take it, it can be an optimistic sign. And number 2, what you want to see is a consolidation and then another move up, and at that point, fair enough, since we have completed like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we should be open to some moves on the downside. And assuming that in this phase we see the right structures, you know what, maybe this is going to be a beautiful buy and also long opportunity for the short term in Hedera. And I hope I explained everything well and you understood what is going on in HBAR. And until the next update, I hope you have a wonderful time. Goodbye.